Machilipatnam port, a good area of land, a good land is available in Machilipatnam port. I request the government to consider this project at Machilipatnam. Sir, there are two more important issues, sir. Sir, one is Andhra Pradesh present permanent capital city, and second one is Polavaram irrigation project. Sir, as every one of us here are aware, Andhra Pradesh till date doesn't have a permanent capital city. And the Honorable Minister has given the financial assistance for the development of capital city, that is Amaravati. I thankful to the government. And regarding Polavaram project, sir. So importantly, FM has mentioned financing and early completion of the Polavaram irrigation project, which is the lifeline for Andhra Pradesh and its farmers. Sir, as Madam has also rightly said in her budget speech, this is not only for Andhra, but it will facilitate our country's food security as well. It shows the importance of the Polavaram project. Sir, apart from my state, has been given to my state, and I would also like to talk about the budget in general. Sir, regarding capital infrastructure and PLIs, the first and foremost, as all appreciate the fact that budget aims to boost infrastructure development in country and same will create employment. Sir, our government has given a more importance to capital infrastructure and push for manufacturing through production-linked incentive schemes. India capex has almost doubled in last 3 years from rupees 5.9 lakh crore in financial year 2022 to rupees 11.11 lakh crore in financial year 2025. PLI schemes has caused over rupees 1.3 lakh crore of investment, rupees 8.1 lakh crore of production sales till November 2023, and generated employment of 6.78 lakhs, which is the big steps forward in our economic progress, encouraging private investment and new ideas. So this approach has led to the significant growth in areas like mobile manufacturing, solar energy, and battery storage, and various other industries. This has future helped in attracting global manufacturers and creating millions of jobs for the people of various skills. Additionally, the PLI scheme have helped to strengthen our domestic production capabilities to achieve the Indians' vision of Atmanirbhar Bharat. Sir, under the leadership of Modi ji, government is creating a sustainable and inclusive future further. Sir, in regarding financial health in our banks, the Indian financial system is stronger than ever with regard to the capital adequacy, low levels of non-performing assets, and healthy profitability. Many thanks to this significant reforms and vigilant governance. Sir, I have served the Finance Committee for last 5 years. I have witnessed the transformation firsthand. According to RBI Financial Stability Report, gross NPAs of commercial banks fall into a 12 years low of 2.8% in March 2024. Our government is giving priority to financial inclusion. This improvement has reported confidence and our banking system, which is now in excellent shape to support the further growth. India had topped the global marketing in digital payment. Digital transaction has gone up. Sir, 46% of global digital transactions are done in India. India accounted for 46% of the global real-time payments. Sir, it is worth to note that digital transactions in India have gone 90-fold in last 12 years. With regard to the agriculture and rural development, the government has taken various initiatives to develop the agriculture sector. I only request to allocate the sufficient funds for the adopting modern methods and support the sector by reducing of GST on agriculture inputs. There is also need to increase the rural infrastructure, including digital connectivity, etc. Sir, at present, farmers are getting credit limit of 3 lakh rupees on Kisan credit card with 7% interest rate, in which government is paying 4% and farmers are paying balance 3% rate of interest. Sir, with increased prices of input material, requesting you to consider doubling of the limit to 6 lakhs rupees Kisan credit card so that farmers have a sufficient leverage to spend on agriculture. And more importantly, regarding the tenant farmers, I have been raising issues faced by tenant farmers on various occasions in this very house. The tenant farmers need utmost attention of the government and they should be treated at par with the farmers. Tenant farmers doesn't have access to government schemes, particularly they doesn't have any financial support for government. I request the government once again that tenant farmers should also be included in financial schemes, particularly those who for farmers like Kisan Credit Scheme, Kisan Saman Nidhi, etc. Lastly, sir, regarding Dr. Bogaraji Pattabhi Sitaramaya Memorial Building, who is the founder of Andhra Bank. Sir, every Telugu speaking person had a special connect with the Andhra Bank. See, for us Andhra Bank, for banking means Andhra Bank. As you know, after merger into the banks, the Andhra Bank has merged with the Union Bank of India. But Dr. Bogaraji Pattabhi Sitaramaya is one of the freedom fighter. He started the first bank in Machilipatnam, which is from my constituency. I requesting you to consider a proposal for constructing of a big hall, knowledge park, and also his museum, sir. So this is the long pending demand. I requesting you to Honorable Finance Minister and also Union Bank of MD to consider this one, sir. With this, so I support this budget. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Shri Brij Mohan Agarwal.
माननीय सभापति महोदय,